Balancing of an equation. Take some plastic discs of same weight. Take a balance. The balance is on balanced position. Put some plastic discs on the left-hand side. Obviously, the balance will get disturbed. Put the same number of discs on the other side, that is right-hand side. The balance will come to its position. For example, let us say you have 6 plastic discs on the left-hand side of the balance. On the right-hand side, the same number, that is 6 plastic discs, are to be kept. We know that the balanced position of this balance is possible when the quantities on the left-hand side, LHS, are equal to the quantities on the right-hand side, RHS. To maintain the balance, we have to add equal quantities to both the sides. Now let us try to understand this with the help of an algebraic expression. X plus 4 is equal to 12. Or x is equal to 12 minus 4 is equal to 8. This is a balanced equation since the sign of equality is in between LHS and RHS. Now let us add 2 to the LHS, putting the value of x as 8. We get 8 plus 4 plus 2 equals 14. The RHS value is 12, so to balance the equation we have to add 2 to 12 to get the same value as 14. Therefore, to maintain the balance we have to add the same quantity to both the sides. Similarly, let us subtract 2 from the LHS. The expression comes as x plus 4 minus 2 is x plus 2. After putting the value of x, we get the LHS as 8 plus 2, that is 10. The RHS is 12, so in order to maintain the balance, 2 has to be deducted from 12 to get 10. 12 minus 2 is equal to 10. Therefore, we can now come to the conclusion that whatever operation is done on one side of an equation, we must do the same on the other side also. The rule for balancing of an equation. Rule 1. Any number added to one side must be added to other side also. X plus 3 is equal to 10, or x is equal to 10 minus 3 is equal to 7. X plus 3 plus 4 is equal to 10 plus 4. By adding 4 to both sides, x plus 7 is equal to 14. X is equal to 14 minus 7 is equal to 7. Rule 2. Any number subtracted from one side must be subtracted from other side also. X plus 5 is equal to 15. X is equal to 15 minus 5 is equal to 10. X plus 5 minus 3 equals 15 minus 3 by subtracting 3 from both sides. X plus 2 is equal to 12, or x is equal to 12 minus 2 is equal to 10. Rule 3. We have to multiply both the sides of the equation by the same non-zero number. X upon 5 is equal to 10, or x is equal to 10 multiply 5 is equal to 50. X upon 5 multiply 5 is equal to 10 multiply 5 by multiplying both sides by 5, or x is equal to 10 multiply 5 is equal to 50. Rule 4. We have to divide both sides of the equation by the same non-zero number. 6x is equal to 24. Or x is equal to 24 upon 6 is equal to 4. 6x upon 6 is equal to 24 upon 6. By dividing both sides by 6, or x is equal to 24 upon 6 is equal to 4. Root of an equation. We find out the value of variable or unknown quantity by solving an equation. The value of the variable or unknown is called the root of the equation. Example, 7x plus 6 is equal to 55. Or 7x is equal to 55 minus 6 is equal to 49. Dividing both sides by 7, we get 7x upon 7 is equal to 49 upon 7. X is equal to 7. So, 7 is the root of the equation. Solving an equation with transposition method. Transposition means shifting a number or variable from one side to other side of equality sign. Equal. While transposing a number to the other side, we change its sign. A plus number on one side becomes minus on the other side and vice versa. A multiply of one number on one side becomes divided by on the other side and vice versa. Let us do an activity. For the balance shown here, calculate the unknown weights. Where there are two identical symbols, their weights are the same. Also write down and solve an equation for each situation. X plus 2. 7. From the balance we can write x plus 2 is equal to 7, x is equal to 5. Examples. 1. 4x plus 3 is equal to 19. Or 4x is equal to 19 minus 3. Or 4x is equal to 16. Or x is equal to 4. To 5x, 5 is equal to 20. Or 5x is equal to 20 plus 5. Or 5x is equal to 25. Or x is equal to 5. 3 5x upon 2 is equal to 11. Or 5x is equal to 11 multiply 2. Or 5x is equal to 22. Or x is equal to 22 upon 5. 4y is equal to 26. Or y is equal to 26 upon 4 is equal to 13 upon 2. Root of an equation. We find out the value of variable or unknown quantity by solving an equation. The value of the variable or unknown is called the root of the equation. Example, 7x plus 6 is equal to 55. Or 7x is equal to 55 minus 6 is equal to 49. Dividing both sides by 7, we get 7x upon 7 is equal to 49 upon 7. X is equal to 7. So, 7 is the root of the equation. Solution of a linear equation. There are two methods to solve an equation. 1. Trial and error method. 2. Systematic method. Trial and error method. In this method, we substitute various values for an unknown value in an equation and find the particular value for which the LHS is equal to RHS for the equation. Example 1. Solve 3x minus 9 is equal to 3. Solution. Put value of x as 1. 3 multiply 1 minus 9 is equal to 3 minus 9 is equal to minus 6. Put value of x as 2. 3 multiply to minus 9 is equal to 6 minus 9 is equal to minus 3. Put value of x as 3. 3 multiply 3 minus 9 is equal to 9 minus 9 is equal to 0. Put value of x as 4. 3 multiply 4 minus 9 is equal to 12 minus 9 is equal to 3. So we can come to conclusion that for x is equal to 4, the LHS is equal to RHS for the equation. So, x is equal to 4 is the solution of the equation. Systematic method. While solving a linear equation by systematic method, we should follow the following steps. 1. Combine all the like terms on each side of the equation. 2. Bring the unknown variables on one side of equation. Example 1. Solve 5x minus 20 is equal to 5. Solution. We will keep only the unknown on the LHS and the other like terms on the RHS. 5x minus 20 plus 20 equals 5 plus 20. Adding 20 on both sides, 5x is equal to 25. Divide both sides by 5. 5x upon 5 is equal to 25 upon 5. X is equal to 5. Checking, put the value of x, that is 5 in the LHS. 5x, 20 is equal to 5 multiply 5 minus 20 is equal to 5 is equal to RHS. So, x is equal to 5 is the solution. Forming an equation from the solution. We can make many equations with any given solution. Example, let x is equal to 2 is the solution, form an equation. Solution, multiply both sides by 3, we get 3x is equal to 2 multiply 3 is equal to 6. Add 5 to both sides we get 3x plus 5 is equal to 6 plus 5. Equation is 3x plus 5 is equal to 11. Solving word problems using simple linear equation. The following steps have to be taken to solve word problems. 1. Read the problem carefully. 2. Understand what is given and what is required. 3. Understand the relationship between different quantities given. 4. Represent the unknown quantity that is to be found by x, y, etc. 5. Form an algebraic equation keeping in mind the relationship. 6. Solve the equation. 7. Find out the unknown quantity. Example 1. A man is 4 times as old as his son. After 16 years, he will be twice the age of his son. Find the present age of son and man. Solution. Let us consider the age of son is equal to x years. Then age of man is equal to 4x years. After 16 years, the age of son would be is equal to x plus 16 years. After 16 years, the age of man would be is equal to 4x plus 16 years. Given. After 16 years, man's age is equal to 2 multiply son's age. So the equation will be 4x plus 16 is equal to 2, x plus 16. 4x plus 16 is equal to 2x plus 32. After transposition, 4x minus 2x is equal to 32 minus 16. Or 2x is equal to 16. Dividing both sides by 2, we get 2x upon 2 is equal to 16 upon 2. Or x is equal to 8. Son's age is 8 years. Man's age is 8 multiply 4 is equal to 32 years. Checking, after 16 years, the son's age would be 8 plus 16 equals 24 years. After 16 years, the man's age would be 32 plus 16 equals 48 years, that is double of son's age.